What if I told you there are places on Earth so dangerous just stepping foot there could be your last act? Today we're counting down the 10 most treacherous, life-threatening spots on the planet. From snake-infested islands to deserts that can cook you alive, these places are the stuff of nightmares. We'll reveal the science, the history, and the chilling stories behind each one. Buckle up. By the end you'll never look at a map the same way again. First up, Death Valley, USA, a place of extremes. It's where the highest air temperature ever recorded on our planet scorched the Earth at a staggering 134 degrees Fahrenheit, a record that still stands today. This place is a natural oven, a landscape sculpted by relentless heat. Vast salt flats and towering mountains trap the heat, creating an environment where survival is a constant battle. Add to that less than 2 inches of rain a year, and you have a recipe for desolation. Dehydration can kill in hours under the scorching sun, and even a minor mistake like forgetting extra water can quickly turn fatal. Countless prospectors and tourists, lured by the promise of riches or adventure, have perished here, their last moments spent desperately searching for water in the unforgiving landscape. Life here is rare, precious, and fiercely adapted to the extreme conditions. Resilient coyotes, majestic bighorn sheep, and hardy tortoises manage to survive, but humans rarely do without careful planning and respect for the environment. Even with modern tech and reliable vehicles, a car breakdown in the wrong spot can quickly become a death sentence. The stark beauty of Death Valley is deceptive, a siren song to the unprepared. Each day, sunrises and sunsets paint the desolate landscape in surreal, breathtaking colors, luring people in with its otherworldly charm. But beneath that captivating beauty lies a lethal force, a constant threat that demands respect and caution. The seemingly endless salt flats of Badwater Basin, marking the lowest point in all of North America, stretch out before you like a blinding white desert, an alien world under the desert sun. Death Valley is a stark and unforgiving reminder that some places on Earth are simply not meant for us to conquer, but to respect from a distance. It's more than earned its ominous name, and its well-deserved spot on this list of the most inhospitable places on our planet. Imagine an island so incredibly deadly, a place where danger lurks behind every tree and under every rock. In fact, it's so dangerous that it's strictly illegal to visit. The government has prohibited access to protect both people and the island's unique ecosystem. Welcome to Snake Island, Brazil, also known as Ilha da Queimada Grande. This is the exclusive home to the golden lancehead viper, a snake species recognized as one of the world's most venomous snakes, possessing a venom unlike almost any other. Due to the island's unique conditions and isolated nature, the snake population has exploded. There's estimated to be at least 1 snake per square meter. Its potent venom is hemotoxic, meaning it can melt flesh and deliver a fatal blow, capable of killing a human in under an hour, a truly terrifying prospect. Situated far from the mainland, help is simply too far away to save you from the viper's deadly effects. Local legends tell chilling tales of a lighthouse keeper's entire family meeting a gruesome end, killed by the island's serpent inhabitants, a grim reminder of the island's dangers. Now, only scientists and the Brazilian Navy occasionally visit the island, and they do so only with extreme precautions, wearing protective gear and moving with utmost care. Having been isolated for thousands of years, cut off from the mainland by rising sea levels, the snakes evolved unchecked, adapting to their unique environment and becoming even more deadly. This isolation has led to the creation of a truly terrifying ecosystem, dominated by one of the world's deadliest creatures. Here, a single misstep, a moment of carelessness, means almost certain death from a venomous bite. Snake Island is a stark reminder of nature's power, and a testament to evolution's potential for creating nature's ultimate no-go zone. In 1986, Chernobyl's nuclear disaster unleashed radiation 400 times greater than Hiroshima. The city of Pripyat was evacuated overnight, leaving a ghost town frozen in time. Acute radiation killed first responders, but the real danger lingers. Soil, water, and air remain contaminated. The exclusion zone is still one of the most radioactive places on Earth. Nature is reclaiming the ruins with wolves and wild horses, roaming radioactive forests, but nothing here is truly safe. Chernobyl is a haunting reminder of nuclear catastrophe. It's a place where tragedy and nature's resilience collide. The Danakil Desert is Earth's closest match to an alien world. Blistering heat, toxic gases, and acid pools. Temperatures soar above 122 degrees Fahrenheit, and the air itself can kill. The ground is unstable, riddled with boiling springs and acid lakes. Despite the hellish conditions, the Afar people have survived here for centuries, mining salt in a brutal tradition. For outsiders, a single misstep can be fatal. The Danakil is a living, shifting landscape of danger. It's a place where only the toughest survive. Mount Everest, Earth's highest point and the ultimate test of human endurance. Over 200 climbers' bodies remain on its slopes, victims of altitude, cold, and exhaustion. The death zone above 26,000 feet offers so little oxygen, your body is dying with every breath. Hypoxia clouds, judgment, avalanches, and ice falls threaten every step, and sudden storms can be fatal. Overcrowding now adds to the risk, with climbers waiting in line in deadly conditions. Everest is beautiful but merciless. It's a place where nature always has the final say. The mountain doesn't care about your dreams. North Sentinel Island is home to the world's most isolated tribe, the Sentinelese. Outsiders are met with arrows and the Indian government forbids anyone from approaching. The tribe's isolation protects them from disease, but contact could wipe them out. Fishermen and even a missionary have been killed for trespassing. The Sentinelese want nothing to do with the outside world. Their hostility is survival, not aggression. North Sentinel is a forbidden place, dangerous for both visitors and its people. Some mysteries are meant to remain untouched. Lake Natron looks like Mars. Its water is so alkaline it can burn skin and eyes. Animals that die in the lake are calcified, preserved as eerie stone statues. The water's chemicals mummify birds and bats, creating haunting scenes captured by photographers. During the dry season, the lake turns blood red from salt-loving microorganisms. Temperatures reach 140 degrees Fahrenheit, making it deadly for most life. Yet it's a vital breeding ground for millions of flamingos, protected by the caustic water. Lake Natron is a paradox, deadly, yet teeming with life. Beauty and danger, side by side. The Bermuda Triangle, an infamous patch of ocean where ships and planes vanish without a trace. Flight 19, the USS Cyclops, and dozens more disappeared here, fueling legends of supernatural forces. Scientific theories point to rogue waves, methane gas eruptions, and sudden storms. The Gulf Stream's wild currents and unpredictable weather add to the danger. Despite the myths, incidents aren't more common here than elsewhere, but the mystery endures. The Bermuda Triangle is a symbol of the unknown. It's a place where fact and fiction blur. Some mysteries just refuse to be solved. In 2011, a massive earthquake and tsunami triggered a triple meltdown at Fukushima's nuclear plant. Entire towns were evacuated overnight, leaving homes and stores frozen in time. Radiation still contaminates much of the area, making it uninhabitable for decades. The cleanup is a colossal, ongoing challenge. Fukushima is a modern monument to disaster, where nature and technology collided with devastating results. The silence here is haunting. It's a stark warning of how fragile our world can be. The Darian Gap. This infamous stretch of land represents one of the most dangerous and challenging journeys on Earth. It's a 66-mile stretch of dense jungle and treacherous swamp, an impassable break in the Pan-American Highway, the only one. There are absolutely no roads, no infrastructure, just mile after mile of dense, unforgiving rainforest and steep, rugged mountains. But the terrain is only one part of the equation. The Darian Gap is teeming with deadly wildlife. Jaguars silently stalking through the undergrowth, venomous snakes like the fer-de-lance, whose bite can be fatal, and swarms of disease-carrying mosquitoes ready to spread malaria and other deadly illnesses. Sudden floods and deep mud can swallow you whole, trapping you in its unforgiving grip. But the real danger, the most insidious threat, is human. Drug cartels vying for control of lucrative trafficking routes, heavily armed paramilitaries operating outside the bounds of any law, and ruthless smugglers rule here, exploiting the vulnerable for their own gain. Robbery, a constant threat, kidnapping, a terrifying reality, and murder are tragically common. There's no law to protect you and no rescue if you get into trouble. Desperate migrants risk everything to cross this perilous land, facing unimaginable hardship and unimaginable dangers every step of the way. Tragically, few make it through unscathed. Most are forced to turn back, defeated, or simply disappear into the jungle, never to be seen again. The Darian Gap is a place where the raw power of nature and humanity's darkest, most brutal tendencies meet in a terrifying collision. It's the ultimate no man's land, a lawless territory where anything can happen. Here, survival is never guaranteed and the odds are stacked heavily against you. From Death Valley's heat to the Darian Gap's lawlessness, we've explored Earth's most dangerous places. These locations are a testament to nature's power and the limits of human survival. They remind us how small and vulnerable we really are. Which place chilled you the most? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this journey, like and subscribe for more. Stay safe, and remember, some places are best left unexplored.